Once again, we done broke out the Super A on this one. In case no one's seen the 3-point hitch. The 140 has chains on it. This thing, I got a little blooper video I'm gonna share later with the 140 with this thing. It likes this solid hitch. It don't do well at all with them chains on it. This is completely solid. But we tried to use this the other day. I tried to use the jitterbug. It's called a jitterbug. I got the name of it there right. Called it jitterbug. I tried to use that. It was balling grass real bad. So I hit it with the disc. I hit it with the disc twice yesterday. This is my dove plot. I'm trying to get the grass towed for wheat because I need some on it to put some nutrients back in the soil. This soil is kind of poor. Beautiful spot though, is right here in my house. We got a seed hopper here. We're gonna spread that wheat on there as soon as I get out of the way. I got the disc hooked to the 140. I'm gonna probably do a separate video on that because the video is gonna be too long. She's gonna ride beside me with the 4-wheeler. I ain't got no mount on this, but the mount's basically when I'm by myself. She can video it when she's available. If not, I use the mount, the camera mount. But I don't have a camera mount on the Super 8 anymore. I put everything on the 140 because that's what I'm mainly gonna use. But this is for my dove plot. We're gonna try to get this right with lime and fertilizer, and we're gonna put a cover crop on it. I ain't want to mention it because you might tell me I didn't do it right. Especially gonna run that off over too. I already lined it and I already put that in the fertilizer yesterday. But I already disted it in. But I want to get some of that wiregrass ripped up best I can. That wiregrass is terrible here. But she gonna ride beside me and get some video. My microphone ought to work. It might ball up some grass still. But if it ain't, if it balls up, I'm just gonna drag it out. Wiregrass, terrible on this end right here. Terrible. I'm gonna spray it probably next year also. I'll spray that stuff too. I got my microphone working, still working while I'm wiregrass is terrible on this end. Hard too. Balls up, Here's some planting back here. It'll be right by next year. I mean, that stuff comes up like popping. without that tropical depression, that won't be as hard. I wasn't able to work that. I didn't get this grass such a way. It's still balling up a little bit, but it ain't bad as it was. If it was, you couldn't even set this on the ground. That stuff's terrible. I mean, clean that off. I'm hoping this kind of might give me a head start on next year's grass problem. I'm gonna spray it. I'm gonna spray it in the spring when it starts coming back out. I'm gonna turn around here. Stop the video, I guess. So we're gonna stop the video right here. Trying to mainly get some of this wiregrass ripped out. But that's kind of what we're doing. Chisel plowing, I guess we tillers tooling. That's really a cultivator frame, but that thing it's got them double springs on it. It'll go in the ground. You work it, you keep working it. It'll go on down in the ground deeper than a turning plow. But we're gonna tear this all to pieces with this, kind of get a jump start on that wiregrass next year. It might not help it. It might not. I'm gonna plant my sunflowers on this later next year, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray it next spring when it starts coming up, getting green. I'm gonna spray it and then run this again and disc it. Hopefully, that's how it's gonna work. But James with more Farmalls, like and subscribe. You like my content.